Good morning, doctors. Welcome again. Today we are going to discuss about psychiatry MCQs number 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Which one of the following is not a recognized feature of anorexia nervosa? In anorexia nervosa, we see hypokalemia, low LH, impaired glucose tolerance, low FSH, but the growth hormone levels are increased. So this is the answer. Not they are asking this or that. Let's discuss. Anorexia nervosa associated with a number of characteristic clinical signals, signs and physiological abnormalities which are summarized below. Features: reduced body mass index because she is not eating nothing, bradycardia, hypotension, and large salivary glands. Physiological abnormalities if not eating: hypokalemia, low FSH, LH, estrogen, and testosterone. But raised cortisol and growth hormone, impaired glucose tolerance, hypercholesterolemia, hyperkeratinemia, low T3. So, guys, I hope till here it's clear. Now, discuss another MCQ. Which one of the following symptoms may indicate mania rather than hypomania? In mania, you can pause this video, think carefully which is best answer. In mania, we see delusion of grandeur, third person auditory hallucination, but in hypomania, not so. So, delusion of grandeur differentiate mania rather than hypomania. Let's discuss. Hypomania versus mania. The presence of psychotic symptoms differentiates mania from hypomania. Psychotic symptoms: delusion of grandeur, auditory hallucinations. Following symptoms are more common to both hypomania and mania: mood predominantly elevated and irritable, speech and thought pressured, flight of ideas, poor attention. Behavior: insomnia, loss of inhibitions, sexual promiscuity, overspreading, risk taking, increased appetite. Okay. 45-year-old man who takes chlorpromazine for schizophrenia presents with severe restlessness. What side effect of antipsychotic medicine is this an example of? So, guys, pause this video, take your time, not more than 1 minute, and try to solve this answer. So, here the single best answer is akathisia. We see restlessness. In neuroleptic malignant syndrome, hyperthermia, muscle stiffness, acute dystonia, oliguric crisis. Let's discuss. Antipsychotic act as dopamine D2 receptor antagonist, blocking dopaminergic transmission in mesolimbic pathway. Conventional antipsychotics are associated with problematic extrapyramidal side effects which has led to the development of atypical antipsychotics such as clozapine. Extrapyramidal side effects: Parkinsonism, acute dystonia is torticollis, oliguric crisis, akathisia is severe restlessness, tardive dyskinesia, late onset of choreothetoid movement, abnormal involuntary may occur. 40% of patients may be irreversible. Most common is chewing and pouting of jaw. Medicines and healthcare products regulatory agencies has issued specific warnings when antipsychotics are used in elderly patients: increased risk of stroke, increased risk of venous thromboembolism. Okay, now other side effects: antimuscarinic, dry mouth, blurred vision, urinary retention, constipation, sedation, weight gain, raised prolactin, galactorrhea, impaired glucose tolerance, neuroleptic malignant syndrome, pyrexia, muscle stiffness, reduced seizure threshold greater with atypicals, prolonged QT interval, particularly haloperidol. Okay. Now, 25-year-old man demands a CT scan of his abdomen in clinic. He states it is obvious he has cancer despite previous negative investigation. This is an example of we discuss such question very deeply in first MCQ. So please go through and watch that MCQ, then you understand. This is very easy. This is hypochondrial disorder. Why hypochondrial disorder? Because patient is not suffering with any problem. His investigations are absolutely normal, but he tried to convince that he has a very life threatening disorder like cancers, like HIV, AIDS, etc. But in case of somatization disorder, patient complaining of mild illnesses, okay. And in case of Munchausen syndrome, patient complains due to attention seeking, okay. So hope it's clear till here. If you have any queries, any question, you can ask me. And if you're new on my channel, please subscribe it. And if you like this video, put like on it. Thank you. Good day. Goodbye. That's all for today. Your one subscription, your one like motivates me to make more videos. Thank you. Good day. Goodbye. That's all for today.